Day in and day out, customers watch as the antics continue with these skillful confectioners. But what exactly is so interesting about the candies?
It is very cute, and you have all kind of cartoons and pictures. Even you can make fruits.
Yeah, it's very creative, very attracting to young children. I suppose the size and the colors and the flavor as well.
Because of the flavor, and then also the prints, the design of on the sweet itself, and then it's very colorful. They really make you very cheerful for the day. I think very lovely is sometimes you can put in your words as a gift for someone.
Customizing the candy is one of the services the sweet shop serves up, and creating the intricate designs is the biggest challenge for the candy makers.
So in candy making, lowercase letters are actually very difficult to do, simply because you have to be all level. I would say that almost any design is possible, except for the very, very intricate ones like a person's face. Then you have to have the proper outlines, the definitions, the face and everything. Yeah, that will be quite difficult to do. Yeah.
But that does not stop Jamie from taking up design challenges. And one of his most difficult designs he had to create was a wedding candy with the words, "Ellen, love Winnie."
This particular candy is a little bit more difficult to do, simply because this one involves about 5 different colors. You have a neon pink, neon green, and then a light brown casing. You can see the outer casing is actually 3 different colors. Within the candy itself, you've got Alan, which is dark brown, and then the love is actually bright pink, and Winnie also in dark brown. So basically, to get all 5 colors together, it can be quite messy. So you have to be quite meticulous whenever you mix so many colors together in one single batch of candy. So this was actually quite challenging to do, but we're happy that we did it, because this particular candy is going to be this wedding is going to be held in Disneyland, Hong Kong.
Even printing simple words like "Happy Birthday" is the most tedious task, taking almost 2 hours to complete. Conceptualizing the designs for the candy is no easy feat. Jamie has to visualize how the design will turn out, sometimes spending 30 to 45 minutes on the drawing board just to formulate the design. Jamie was not always an expert candy maker. He had his moments of folly, especially while he and his wife underwent a 3-month Australian course in confectionery making.
Time when like graduation day, we were supposed to make a happy birthday candy, and then when we finally assembled the whole thing, we realized that we missed out this a wrap that we were supposed to put around the candy. So the happy birthday, although it was pretty nice, it was just like fused to the outer rim of the candy, which looked kind of weird, but. Yeah.
From the simple, colorful to the intricate and memorable, Jamie and his team produces up to 150 kilograms of candy a day, simply more candies than the eye can behold. And all this hard work goes into making a tiny candy like this. With over 70 flavors to pick from, it is no wonder customers will be spoiled for choice. Setting up a candy store was a dream he had with his wife. They were so passionate about their goal that they chose to set up the store last year despite the financial crisis.
Actually, it was something that my wife saw on the internet, while we were looking for our wedding favors. So that was just a very unique concept that has already been in Australia for a long time. And then there was a market for it in Singapore, and we decided to bring it. In fact, we actually went to the trouble of looking at all the stores that was already in Australia, and we actually compared the kind of a quality. Seeing that many rock candy stores in Australia, we wanted to make sure that the one that we're going to bring back to Singapore would be, I would say, be the best. We opened the shop right at the peak of the financial crisis. I guess when everything is so down, you just want to do something, and then perhaps when you ride it out, everything can be a lot better. It was more like that kind of a theory going on for myself, yeah.
Just a year old now, Jamie's Sugary Treats has its fans even on cyberspace.
We do have regular customers. In fact, right now on Facebook, we're hitting almost 4,000 fans, and hopefully by the end of the year, if I'm not too ambitious, we can hit maybe 8,000, maybe 10,000 fans. If the growth is exponential, and we do have very loyal fans, and we really appreciate them for what they do, spreading the name about Sticky.
As the store slowly makes its existence felt, Jamie envisions opening more Sticky outlets.
Definitely, we are looking out for potential candidates to perhaps take up a sub-franchise from Sticky. We believe that we still have room to grow, especially within Singapore. So we're actually looking to expand maybe another 1 or 2 more stores. Within perhaps maybe the next 3 or 4 years.
The candy-making couple will soon become proud parents. Do they have hopes of bringing their daughter into the business?
I'll probably start teaching her how to make candy when she starts to walk. So she'll start from the ground up. She'll start to pick up the candies that's strewn all over the floor first, and then work her way up the corporate ladder.
Until then, Jamie's goal is to grow his business, and he hopes that more will continue to sink their teeth into his candies.